on. Making dinner tonight for my wife and my in-laws. I'm gonna do chicken and rice with vegetables, my way, my style. Right now I'm gonna end up grilling these chicken breasts, but I'm gonna butterfly them open because it'll take a little bit longer, and I'm gonna clean off all the fat, and then we'll go from there, and I'll show you what seasonings I use. Clean off as much fat, and then what you do, one smooth solid motion, and you want to be careful not to cut your hand, obviously, and it's easy to when it's chicken, it's slippery, so you end up with that. And the only reason I butterfly is because it doesn't take as long to cook, and you get more pieces obviously out of it. Alright, we're going to throw some seasonings on the chicken, and I use, I keep it simple. I usually put a rub, that's what I need. Oil, I rub it on my steaks, everything. Usually I like to have, garlic oil or olive oil, but we don't have any right now. So I'm using vegetable oil. Keeps it from sticking, and I just do a little bit. Like I said, I do it on my steaks and everything else. Before I do that, though, we're talking about a little bit, like a pinch. Put a little bit of Lowry salt, my Montreal seasoning, and then a little bit of poultry seasoning, pepper. So yeah, poultry seasoning, sorry. And then garlic powder, because you don't want garlic salt, it's already too much salt, and a little bit of Cajun. Right now I'm just rubbing the oil on it. Just a little bit more so I didn't get the other ones. And you can use different kinds of oil if you want it for seasoning purposes. Like I know my wife and I at home have garlic oil, which is amazing when you get some warm bread. Oh, in the oven. And dip it in there. Yeah, it's good stuff. Alright, so now that I did that, those are all perfect. No more oil. You don't want too much. You don't want to cause a huge fire, for one, when the oil drips down. It's just to keep it from sticking. Alright, now I actually like to take a fork, and I'll just punch a couple holes in them. Just a little bit. And like what we do, we put everything on one side, then we'll flip it over, obviously, and do the other side. Now this, we just want to do very lightly. Some people like it really spicy. I do, but my mother-in-law doesn't really like spicy foods, like really hot spicy foods. So. And I enjoy cooking for him. Like I said, you don't want too much Lowry's, because salt. Don't want too much salt. And actually, since we'll do it like this, sea salt, it's good for you, it's better. That's perfect. And there we go. What sucks is, you know what, we're going to lay these out because I'm getting half of everything. I don't like that. We'll just do that. Now we will be back. I'll be dicing up some green onion scallions, whatever you want to call them, and some cilantro. Alright, oh yeah, one thing I forgot to say about my chicken, because it actually seems kind of plain. When I do it in a pan, when I cover it, like I cook my chicken at work, so it stays really moist, I usually put like some beer or wine or, something like that. It gives it a nice little flavor. Frank's Red Hot. I always throw that on everything. Alright, these up. Now I found a cutting board that works better for me. See, to be able to do it in one smooth motion. So that's the finished product. I dice them up a little bit, so it brings out the flavor. It's just like anytime you cut an onion, you know. And then I'll just have a couple rings because I really like onions, so I'll have extra on mine. Alright, now I'm just, my favorite thing to cook with it all the time is cilantro. I was going to grab some Italian cilantro out of my mother-in-law's garden. It's pretty cool. It looks different. I don't know if you guys know what it looks like. It almost reminds you of rosemary or thyme, you know, when it's on a stick, when it's on its stem. So, but I decided to go with traditional cilantro. It smells amazing. We're going to dice this up. This is also going to be some of the garnish too, and it just makes, when you have rice and you're going pretty plain, it just gives it that extra flavor. So we'll put a little bit in there, and I'll show you what the finished product is when I'm done here. Alright, I'm getting a handful basically of cilantro. I'll be dicing it up here. Anyway, I'm pulling off all the leaves off of the, you know, oops, wrong direction. Off the little stems, because you don't want to dice up. I mean, you can, it's not going to hurt you, but I prefer not to. I prefer to have, you know, a clean cilantro. So now I'll be dicing it. Alright, now I'm just dicing it up tiny little bits to put in our rice. And it'll be interesting because my father-in-law Hector hates cilantro. Well, he doesn't hate it, he just prefers not to have it. But the rest of us like it, and we're cooking dinner. Alright, this is what the finished product looks like. You got a little diced cilantro. I try not to dice it too much because once you start doing that, then it starts to wilt and look funny. So you just kind of get it like this, and you know what I mean? You don't want to go any more than that. Alright. So wifey's helping me. She does the rice because she does really good rice. I could cook rice too, but I like the way she does it. So she is going to assist me on that. I don't know why I move my hands when I talk, but here she is.
So all I did was, in the pot I put 6 cups of water, and that's going to be matched with 3 cups of rice. And then I'm going to put some butter, and I just get about a spoonful. I don't know how much that is, but
I can't believe it's not butter. We get really light butter because it's healthier for you.
And then I'm gonna,
unsalted.
And then I get a little bit of salt to just kind of help it start boiling. Take some Lowry salt and just sprinkle that in the water. And then once the water starts boiling, I'll add the rice.
Alright. And this is what it looks like. Yummy. Yeah. Alright, I have gotten a little lazy on my vegetables. We could do fresh vegetables over there. You can see behind the rice. There's a giant zucchini. But we're going a different route today. Easy, quick, and put our vegetables in a bowl. And then we're actually going to microwave them. I usually do them on the stove, but we're going to do them like this today. Easy, eat quick. And they're California style vegetables. Yes, yes, I'm a cheater today. I am cheating on the vegetable cooking. When I really don't feel like doing much, that's how I do it. Say hi to the camera, honey. My is putting the rice in. Look at the cool little flames. I love it. It's getting crazy.
Stop it.
I was gonna help you. Why don't you stick your hand in there and get it out? She's scooping the last bit of rice. Alright. So here, let me...
No.
The rice. Woo. What are you doing right now? Is Raina helping you cook?
Yes, I get a fork and I just mix it around just the first time to just get everything mixed together so that it's not going to start clumping right away.
She makes my rice when I go to work because all I eat is rice and chicken. I'm trying to lose some weight.
So I just mix it together, and because when you mix it at first, it's kind of tough because it starts clumping.
Sticking.
It starts clumping. So I mix it until it's pretty evenly distributed, and I'll go ahead and put the lid on.
Obviously, you can tell that lid does not match that pot. All right, is Raina helping you cook?
Mm-hmm.
Show everybody Raina. Our little baby girl's helping cook. Look at Mom's belly button right there. It's crazy. All right, well, I'll be back. I'm gonna go turn on the grill. Oh.
No.
All right, yeah, I'm doing this with one hand. Yeah, try not to fall in the pool and drop the chicken. But the lighting's horrible because of the sun. There we go. Anyway, going over to grill. Got my chicken, and I'm at the grill. All right, wife's coming. Oh, look at Elkie. He's so cute. All right. We are up to about almost 450 degrees, which is nice. I'm just gonna take it, drop it on the grill. Because it's so freaking windy, we're gonna turn it down a bit. Let it go for just a second, get some grill marks, and then pick it up, put it on this side. You know, I don't like for the chicken to cook too long on one side because I don't like burn marks on my chicken. That's what they look like. We'll be back out in a minute after I rinse off this plate. My wife is putting the rice and we put a little bit of onion.
A little bit louder.
Oh. My wife's putting a little bit of the diced onions and a little bit of cilantro in the rice. Now she's mixing it all together. Alright, while that's sitting, we're going to cut up raw avocado, cheese avocado, and everything. Now we're just slicing the chicken.
So here is the finished dinner table: the chicken, the veggies, the rice, there's a little bit of avocado, some cilantro, and then over there are our extra green onions. So we're gonna go ahead and serve.
Alright, finished product. Rice on the bottom, chicken on top, veggies around, and cilantro on top. And this is wifey's. Veggies all the way around, avocado, chicken, onions, and rice. Her finished product.